streams today, so I'm doing a walking stream today, and I'm doing a lifting stream today, but I'm doing the lifting stream a little later. So, I don't know, today I kind of want to talk about, I have something in mind, like how people act towards their parents nowadays, right? I don't know, just people, they're just mad disrespectful to their parents, you know what I mean? Like, shit, I see it every day, like, in my own household a lot too. It's just like, dude, sorry, there's people like flying. But sorry about that. Someone's going crazy in the road. But just people are just mad disrespectful to their parents, and they just like talk back, and like they're always like, oh, like why is my, she's like, they're this, they're that. It's like, no, it's you're the problem, dude. You know what I mean? Like most of the time, you are the problem. Because guess what? Those are your superiors. Those are your actual superiors, and people have to respect that. You know, and that's a big part about being an adult, guys. Is respecting your elders. You know, because guess what? Most of the time, unless you have a really bad household, like you have to have like a actual good reason for it. But usually, generally speaking, right? Um, shit, there's bugs in my eye. So generally speaking, that's not the case, right? And it's usually the children, like adult children, like they're adult children, they're at fault. It's just like, dude, learn to respect your elders. Like I don't understand like why we're not respecting our elders. I don't know. It's just really strange to me. Like I never act like this towards my parents, but if I act like this, I'd be homeless again. The reason why I was homeless, I did as an experiment for myself to see if I could last as homeless man, and I did. So all my worries about that stuff is out the window because I've done it, you know. But anyways, um, right? So um, yeah, I don't know. It's just really freaking strange, man. Oh, I see I have some viewers in the chat. How are you guys doing? It's nice and sunny today. Beautiful out. Birds are chirping. Um, yeah, I don't know. Like, I just know a lot of people in my life that just disrespect their parents, and it's really strange because I see that as foreign because I never acted like that. So I don't know. I find it remarkably strange that like we're yelling at our parents and we're treating them like they're like our friends, like how we talk to our friends, and it makes no sense to me. But Cheese by Liam Snow. I don't know what that means, but thank you for the comment and the view. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I was because it's just all day today. That like when I was at my friends for the weekend, and they're just acting like this towards like their parents the entire time. But I don't know. I just see it as foreign. I don't know. I don't really have a whole lot to talk about today. I'm just trying to get my walk in, but it was pretty strange. Um, but yeah, I guess I can talk about what we're doing for today's training. So my next live stream for today, I'm going to be live streaming myself doing 3 exercises: the barbell row, which will be my first choice, the pull up. Bro, you need a haircut? Yeah, I could use a haircut. I mean, it is getting pretty long, but nah, I'm gonna grow this out. I comb it every day and so to make sure it doesn't like get knotted up and whatnot. Yep. I used to have really long hair. I used to go down to like the middle of my back. Star Vibe said hi. Hello, hello. But yeah, like I said, what I'm gonna be doing is, like I said, heavy barbell rows. So I'm gonna do a set with like 250 for as many as I can, and then a lighter set with like 200. And then after that, I move on to pull-ups, wide grip pull-ups. Again, my back workouts are pretty simple, and today's gonna be more on the simple end. I might throw in some pullovers. Yeah, I'm gonna throw in some pullovers. Pullovers are gonna be my friend for today. Hey, what's up, Dad? Not much. What are you doing? Oh yeah, that's good. Not much. Just, chilling.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah, I just got home like a little bit ago.
Yeah.
Yep.
What do you got going on?
Just going for a little walk, and I'm probably not too much for today. I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna work tomorrow, so.
Nice.
Yep. How about you? How's your week?
Was good.
That's good.
Yeah. I was just a little tired from yesterday.
I don't blame you.
Driving up to the Catskills and shit.
Yeah. I don't blame you. It's a lot of driving.
Yeah, it's a little long.
Yeah.
I'd rather do like I do. This.
Yeah.
Look that long I was driving.
Mhm.
Yeah, ain't doing nothing.
That's good.
Missed the dump, but whatever.
Yeah.
Get it tomorrow.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's tomorrow. I'm gonna be home tomorrow, and plus it'll be before work, so.
Yeah, just get up in the morning and go. You want to go?
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice out today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went all over Manchester yesterday, and like a little bit today.
What'd you do?
And we just like whatever, her cousins were over, so we all just went like just drive around different stores, the mall and stuff, whatever.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we went to like a block party in Manchester just
Yeah.
for a little bit, just for like one of her little nephews or whatever. So we just went, and I just had to,
Hung out.
yeah.
Nice.
And then watched some TV, and then called it a day, and then yeah, went home.
Good.
Mhm.
Yeah, I just fucking was laying down there. I was like, you know what? I'll take a nap.
Yeah.
I got nowhere to run to.
No, it's good. You need your, day off and stuff,
Yes.
Got some earthworms.
What do you do? Just fall out of the fucking tree or something?
Something like
Yeah,
that.
you just popped out of something.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice out. It's not too hot today. Yeah.
Yeah, not bad.
Mhm.
Not bad at all.
Nope, not bad at all. Okay. Sorry, I was just talking to my dad, but yeah. Anyways, so like I said, it's gonna be pull-ups, weighted pull-ups with the wide grip, and then it's gonna be dumbbell pullovers. Like so, my hips are dipped off the bench. I'll be showing that on the stream today. And then finishing off with a couple sets of deadlifts, one heavy set, and then I want to see if I can do 300. I'll bring my grip's been kind of shot lately. My grip's gonna be cooked by the end of I want to see if I can do maybe like 3 plates, pull that, and then drop it down to like 235, 240, and just do a bunch of RDLs with it, and then call it a back workout. That's all I'm gonna be pretty much doing. But yeah, so far, pretty good day. It's nice and sunny. Just getting my my walking in, because that's the only cardio I do anymore, is just walking. So that's just what it is. I can't wait to do some winter streams and where like just snow and stuff, because no one's gonna be outside. It's gonna be like I don't really see nobody like do live streams in the snow. So that'll be cool. Because I feel like everybody does like walking in the summer and stuff, but nobody like walks in the winter. No one does that. It's just not what happens. Yep. I'm gonna go across the street and go for a little walk. But right now I'm just sticking with the driveway. Can't wait to do, my weight's been going up. My shoulders and chest are getting bigger, so that's good. Getting my physique back, trying to, get everything, in line. It's gonna require a lot of food. It's gonna require a lot of grit. But I think I can do. I can manage. Because right now I'm at 153 and a quarter. So that's not bad. It's not bad. But if we can bump those numbers up to like 200, 225. But right now my goal is 160. So once I reach 160, then I can like, what do you call it? Then I can like really like push further. It's good. That's when my physique should start to look really good. As I push past 160. But I want like something really good. I want like 225, like pretty good condition. That's like my end goal. So for the meantime, just focusing on just adding as much muscle as I can. And whatever. That's all I can do, man. That's like my main thing, is just the food. And the food's been pretty good. I've been slamming some food down, getting better at it, taking my vitamins, making more breakfast essential drinks, like more shakes in general with like my meals, because they're easy to down there. Instead of having like water, I just have something with like a bunch of minerals, vitamins, and it's still like a liquid, semi-liquid, and that's like how you really get hydrated. So, oh well, eat a lot of red meat, things like that. Yep. The diet has been pretty good. Like I said, I just gotta keep getting stronger, better. I'm gonna be really focused on triceps, because my triceps are low-key kind of lagging compared to my biceps, especially. So I need to really ramp up my tricep training. And there's gonna be 2 exercises I'm gonna really focus on. It's gonna be because I already bench pretty close grip in general. I'm gonna be focusing on 2 exercises. The barbell overhead extension. So pretty much like you take a bar, you put it behind, and you just extend your triceps. And then it's gonna be the dip with my head facing up, so it's like more tricep involvement, because when you face down, that's more chest, but when you face up, it's more tricep. But either way, it's all tricep, pretty much, front delt and all that. But you want real gains up, you gotta do weighted dips. That's how you build them triceps up, guys. And I'll say it every video. Weighted dips with a full stretch, good contraction, decent form. As long as your form is like enough to stimulate, But the key is, you want to load up the dip. You want to load up these exercises as much as you can, while still doing like acceptable form. It doesn't have to be textbook. Textbook form is honestly counterintuitive, or it's counterproductive because you're not mechanically loading the muscle heavy enough. So that's kind of like the issue. But hey man, you do what you can, and you try to keep it simple. You. Yeah, this walk has been pretty nice so far. It's nice and sunny. I enjoy it. Yeah, we haven't really been getting too many viewers in the chat. No regular viewers, so oh well. You know, it's all good. That takes time to build. You know, I know it's been a day since I haven't live streamed, but I'm getting 2 live streams out for today. Maybe even a full form video. I'll see what happens. But yeah, today's gonna be a pretty heavy back day. Hit some triceps. I don't know about that. I got tomorrow to hit triceps and shit. Yeah, because tomorrow what I'm gonna do is triceps. Honestly, I might throw in some lateral raises or upright rows for today. We'll see how I feel. Yeah, it's pretty nice out, nice and sunny. Yep, it's been nice and beautiful. A lot of people out. It's gotta be weed whacked over here. But yeah, like I said, for tomorrow, triceps, forearms, delts, so the whole delt, and maybe a little bit of chest. So it's gonna be a pretty extensive push day. Yeah, I just realized it's gonna be like a pretty heavy push day. So here I go, and today my upper trap should be slammed by those deadlifts, the barbell rows, and that's about it. Been trying to just get my upper body nice and big. I gotta hit my legs too, man. Well, the deadlift should help with that, but we'll see what happens too. I need to hit legs again this week before you know, I can't. Because if you hit each muscle group at least twice a week, you should be doing it 3 times. But man, there's a lot of people out. A lot of people out today. But it is Saturday, you know what I mean? Surf out the dogs. Just getting my walking in. Yeah, because if I do deadlifts and stuff today, that my traps will be hit. But I still need to hit neck somehow, so. But the workout shouldn't be very long, so I can probably sneak in some other stuff. But if I deadlift today, I won't be squatting. So I might just do single leg pistol squats on my right leg. Yeah, there's a lot to hit today. Man, there's a lot of people going on this road. No, there's usually nobody on this road. But yeah, trying to get these numbers up, man. Trying to get my, I want to hit my 3-plate bench pretty soon. You know what I mean? My overhead press has been going up really well. 8 strict reps with 135, like strict, like super strict, perfect form, textbook, everything. So I'm actually really happy about that. I need to start filming these like lifts too, like in the gym and whatnot, but it's just hard to like film in that gym. But if I go early in the morning, then like I can really film what I want to film. Because I'm up really early in the morning. My workouts are pretty short, but highly effective. Like I'm getting pretty strong. So all is well with that. Yep. Pretty good, man. Yep, nice out today. Gotta enjoy these nice days when you can, you know, when you have them. But yeah, I'm just trying to just be outside as much as I can. It's like the main goal. Get my, you know, I've been taking my vitamin D and stuff for like the last few years now. Haven't been like, I'm like super like well in the green with my like vitamin D levels and stuff, even my magnesium, all my nutrients. You know, so I'm on top of that. You know, which I'm really glad about, because it's just hard sometimes to really squeeze in certain things. Yeah, man. So I'm really enjoying these live streams. Like, I think this is a great way to get more people involved with my live streams, and just not my live streams, my channel. You know, good. It's just good engagement in general, and I'm just glad I'm able to finally, you know, start doing that, because this seems to be the way. Yep. Yeah, live streaming is definitely a really good way to increase your engagement with anything. Live stream video games, live stream just talk and chat. A lot of people like those, you know. But yeah, doing lives is gonna definitely increase your engagement, increase your following, you know, just your viewers, etc. That's why I think, you know, this is the one of the best ways to get your engagement up. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot to say besides like what I just said, but I'm just kind of enjoying nature today, just soaking it in. Yep, I can't wait to deadlift today. Deadlifting's gonna be interesting. But yeah, no, I mean, I'm gonna go into this powerlifting gym called Jag Strong, and dude, that craziest gym ever, man. Great music, great equipment. I mean, they have a really good Instagram page. Just the best gym in general. I've never, seen anything like it. I mean, it has everything from the neck down to the tibia. Some really good stuff, and a lot of IFBB pros in Connecticut go there. Just really good stuff. Coolest gym I've ever been to. The gym owner's fucking behemoth, dude. He can lift he can haul a ton in powerlifting. He's just one of those guys, man. He's just that strong. So it's in the name, Jag Strong, But that's why I'm trying to get my little brother, do more calisthenics. You know what I mean? So I'm having him do, current trainer right now. I'm trying to get his upper back better, trying to get him to do pull-ups. Pull-ups and dips seem to be where it's at. Yep. Sorry, man. You guys got dreams and stuff. You gotta chase. You gotta fucking attack that shit, man. You gotta go in every day. Wake up early and fill in that day as much as you can. I get it. We want to do some stuff, but that's the other thing too. You gotta make sacrifices. Can't always do what you want. That's like kind of the main thing. You cannot just do what you want. A lot of people, that's how a lot of people think. They just want to do what they want. And look, I get it. That's cool, but I'm just saying, you have to just make sacrifices for your dreams sometimes. I get it. People are like, oh, you live once, cool, but you can at least make something out of your life if you do that early, especially early in life, and then you kind of just maintain that success throughout the course of your life. That's what a lot of people not a lot of people, but that's what a few people do, and they just live a really good life that way. For me, I just want to just keep going for the sake of it. Even if I succeed, I'm not just gonna stop there and be like, oh, I'm gonna maintain my physique, maintain, and just go to clubs, get girls. No, it's not what this is about. I'm here to do some damage. And in order for me to do that, I gotta just work really hard. Gotta train hard. I gotta eat good. And that's just all it is, man. You just gotta work hard on whatever you do. And you have to be smart too, meaning you have to have a plan. Without a plan, you have no reaction. You need a set thing, or you need a set procedure every day to go by, and you do that, and then everything compounds every day. So when things compound, what that means is it adds up over time. And then give it 2 years, I'm telling you, you'll be like, whoa, 2 years is a long time. So definitely look into that. That's something that I think about a lot. Yeah, man. But anyways, back to the day, right? Went to my friends. Well, she's my girlfriend now, but she's my girlfriend now. I asked her out, and she said yes. I'm really glad. I'm like, all right, cool. Let's give it a try. I've never been in a relationship before. I think I have what it takes, you know. But like too, like we're just, we just get along and shit. It's pretty good. I know I don't really sound very enthusiastic about these things sometimes, but I generally am, and I generally do like enjoy like my time with her. And I think she's always like trying to like help me push this. Like say, oh, like keep doing the YouTube, keep doing what you gotta do. It's like don't sacrifice like your dream like for me and stuff. It's like I'll always be here. I'm like, yeah, just that's what we can do, And I'm young right now, but I want to take every day. I'm using every day to my full advantage. I'm not screwing around. And I haven't been. I've been doing really good. I want to freaking succeed in a lot of things when it comes to lifting, bodybuilding, and all that. A lot of work has to be done, guys, every day. Keep on clocking in. 4 in the morning if you have to, and then you end your day at like 4 in the afternoon. You know what I mean? Enjoy that. Enjoy the rest of your day for like 4 hours. It's a long time. You can do a lot in 4 hours, but but for me, it's actually easy for me because I like to just chill in my room. So, or just go for a little walk. I don't like going to places and shit, which is pretty cool. So, man, this truck is always on the road, man. But nonetheless, this is all about the compound effect. When you let things compound, that's how you succeed. Trust me, give something 2 years, like working the bench press for 2 years straight, you could be like, whoa, I can bench 3 plates now. For a lot of people, that's like, oh, what? You can bench 3 plates, that's no way, right? So it's like that 2 years, or to squat, I can squat 405 in 2 years. Whatever it is with the belt or whatever, it doesn't matter. The point is that it's like you can accomplish like life like bucket list type goals in 2 years. 2 years is not a long time. I'm telling you, sometimes it only takes 2. Nowadays, bro, you can really make it in like 2 years. And then especially if you start earlier the better, really, because then you have more fun time for yourself. So that's just kind of what it is. They're building something over here. That's cool. Sorry about the shaky camera. I'm walking downhill. But as a whole, right? You 2 years is all it takes. Really, for like life and goals. And it's so much easier nowadays than it ever was. Like, I can't believe, think about it, I'm 20 right now. I'm, like, by the time I'm almost, like, 23, who knows what will happen. I'm just saying, like, I could be, like, well off for the rest of my life, and I'm only be in my early 20s. Like, that's why, too, like, you try to get, like, that, like, Connor Sinan was mentioning this, he's like, dude, try to get the college fuckboy, like, party lifestyle out of your system, like, earlier the better, because he's like, that shit gets real old real quick, and, like, it's distracting from, like, what you actually need to do. Because you think, like, you can live that kind of lifestyle after you do the hard work first, not right as soon as you get out of high school. A lot of people make that mistake, and then guess what? They're kind of always playing, like, just the back and forth type of game where, like, they're never gonna, like, be able to just, like, chill for the rest of their life, but after those hard few grueling years. So, and I get it, but people like, oh, like, you live once. I get that, but you just wait a little bit of time, then you can really live your life. You'd be like, oh wow, I made a really good choice, instead of just, wasting all my money, not saving, and then making it all back and just to blow it off again. While you save your money, right, and then you can, like, either invest into things, build a business out of it, because all you did was save money. It's about making these good choices in life, right? Like, I made a lot of bad choices in my life. I was homeless before, I was, I passed high school no problem, but, I always get in trouble with school, just, guys, stay out of trouble. You know, go to the gym, eat good, sleep good, fucking, you know, make good choices earlier in life, and then as you get older, because once you build like that empire, or that, like, I should say, that steady flow of income, then you can really just do what you want. Because then you always like just then you just have to maintain that steady flow. Maintaining the steady flow is the easy part. Building it's the hard part. It's like muscle mass. Building it's the hard part, but maintaining it's actually super easy. That's why you'll see like a lot of like people who are already 200 pounds and maintaining their 200-pound physique with way less food, or just less food than the guy who's 150 pounds trying to build muscle. Because that's how it works. Building an empire is way harder than maintaining one. It's kind of anything. Maintenance is always the easy phase. Building it though is the hard phase, because you're not only trying to maintain what you have, but you're trying to build upon it. So it's extra work, right? So, it's just one of those things. Well, I'm home now, so that's cool. Walking stream, pretty good so far. But yeah, guys, thank you all for watching. All right, I'll see you and later today I'm gonna stream again. So hope you guys will see that. Peace.